What do you reckon, guys? Tomorrow, will Tilted Towers still be here? Will it be gone? Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this map. This is the map as we know it currently in Fortnite Battle Royale, but Tilted Towers, according to all the dates and all of the hints we've had so far, is due to be eliminated, wiped out, and hit by a meteor tomorrow, the 18th of April. So there's only one thing to do, and that is remember Tilted Towers by heading on in, which is actually something I don't do too often anymore, and trying to cause as much destruction as possible. Now, we've got some things to talk about. There's actually been more movement, more changes with the meteorite in the sky, and I just want to recap everything we talked about so far, and also why tomorrow is looking like, potentially, and hopefully we can get this gun before anyone else. Oh, you messed up, John Wick. Oh, buddy, come back here. Come back here. You were never going to get away, Leo. Come on. Someone else. Where the heck did you come from? Hiding underneath the stairs. No. What are you doing? So tomorrow is, I'm pretty sure, the 18th of April. And if you have looked at and watched at my Tilted Towers videos talking about the theory, remember it is just a theory that this place is going to be destroyed. Can we see if we can crossbow this guy through the window? I never use crossbows, but I feel like if people are standing still in windows and tilted, it's actually quite easy kills to get on people. But there's obviously so much action. I've been having a lot of fun jumping in Tilted for the last few games, messing around. It is like the best place ever for a high kill game if things go your way, but Tilted is filled with mysteries and things that don't always work out perfectly. Okay, upgrading my crossbow, I'll take that. But all of the hints we've had so far, specifically the Morse code, which was vibrations in controllers of people getting around the map, was completely random. The vibrations had nothing to do with anything in-game. Let's go. That could have been a dodgy gunfight in the middle of Tilted. Never the best place to... And he's got a scar. Thank you so much. You beautiful, beautiful person. But the Morse code basically led to believing us that on the 4th of the 18th, so 4th month being April, 18th being tomorrow, Wednesday, would be the destruction of Tilted with the meteor in the sky coming towards and getting closer and closer to the map. And it's crazy to think... Let's go, baby. We ain't taking damage. We ain't losing our shield. We're looking good. 4 kills already in Tilted. And the theory led us to believe tomorrow. Now, the interesting thing is, when that theory was first discovered, and when people first worked out the Morse code... What is this? What are you doing? You aren't the top dog, bro. You didn't land a shot. Come on now. Come on. I know you can do better than that. And there's a chest waiting in here. I love this chest, although I do feel like I'm going to get sniped as I collect it. Chug. Look at this. I'm going to wall myself in. Ever since they allowed you to build through objects, this is actually really good for sticking yourself in the back of the truck. But when the date was figured out or worked out by the community, by you guys through the Morse code, updates were rolling out on Thursdays. They weren't rolling out on Wednesdays. So the fact that the 18th of April was the potential day for this to go down actually didn't make sense at the time. But then, a week later, updates started rolling out on a Wednesday, and since then, for the last 2 weeks, updates have been coming out on a Wednesday, which is really weird and really creepy, because it does then actually match the theory that something is going to be happening tomorrow with the meteorite and potentially Tilted Towers. Now, oh, this guy. Oh, come on, where are you hiding? You want to spend a little bit more time in Tilted before it disappears? I get you. Some people are sad that it's going, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. You want to put yourself in there? I'm going to surprise you. Just saying. Oh, one more. And there's someone else. What you doing, buddy? Come on, Ali. There we go. Jeez. Come on, land those shotgun shots. You're picking up a pump for a reason. You gotta be accurate. But actually, the meteorite in the sky has actually had a little bit of movement, a little bit of progression. And it's just crazy to think that when I first saw it in the sky, it was just a bright light. That was with the llama update. So, geez, that must have been like a month ago or so now. The meteorite has been getting closer and closer for a long time now. Now, before I show you how things actually progress a little bit in the sky, I'm going to be a little bit of a pessimist. I'm going to be negative Nancy Alley. And just talk about how maybe tomorrow isn't going to be the last day of Tilted. So, all of these Morse codes, all of these meteorite changes have, they've been happening. The Morse code has been a community sort of found thing. But the meteorite is definitely getting closer to Earth and it's definitely in the sky. Now, there's been coding in the game that has hinted at the meteorite in the sky actually being linked into a limited time mode. So that's why Epic Games put it in the sky, that's what it's hinted at. At some point we're going to get a new mode, which is actually going to do with meteorites coming down, which could be potentially meteorites coming down to the ground, hitting certain parts of the map, and basically causing destruction and fire and flames. Little bit like, and if any of you guys play PUBG, this is what just comes to mind, the red circle or the red zone in PUBG, which is an area where if you're in, it gets bombarded with what I think is an artillery strike. Do correct me if I'm wrong, and any of you guys know the exacts out there. But basically means that certain areas of the map you cannot go to. This guy is building in here. Due to this red zone, or in that case, I see you, buddy, the artillery zone. And it'd be interesting if... Let's sort this guy out first before we talk about its potential mode. Hey, buddy. I think I've seen you. I've seen you in there. Don't know if you've seen me, but... Yep, you have. You get no aim assist through here. Who's gonna win? Allié or random player? It's Allié! Let's go. Man, I'm loving Builder Pro, man. So freaking good. Such a good controller. I would recommend 10 out of 10 to switch to if you're already playing on Combat Pro. But the meteorite is potentially going to be a limited time mode. Doesn't necessarily mean that Tilted Towers isn't going to get hit by the meteorite, but it's looking like it will be a limited time mode at the moment. But it does lead into my next point. And my next point is the fact that the meteorite has anything to do specifically with Tilted and with the destruction of Tilted, as far as I'm aware, is completely fabricated and is completely fan-made. Now, the hints that we've had at Tilted include a painting within Dusty Depot. Sorry, not Dusty Depot. A painting within Greasy Grove, which appears like potentially a meteorite is going towards big towers, which is just interpretation. On top of that, there's obviously the points we talked about in my other video, which is the fact that a very, very old game developed by Sweeney, the CEO of Epic Games, had a meteorite hitting a big tall building or tower or city, which is similar to Tilted Towers. But that was, again, fan-sourced, and whoever found that, GG, because that is not an easy spot at all. And then, of course, the Morse code, which led to the coordinates D5, which is where Tilted Towers, at least the north side of Tilted Towers, is actually contained. But apart from that, there's nothing else officially linking in the meteorites directly with Tilted. What is this guy doing? Oh, what? Get out of crouch, alley! Oh my god. The most annoying thing about building, and I just hate it, is that if you go into building mode, like crouching or whatever, oh god, you actually stay in that motion. You stay in that, like, position. It is not what you want, guys. 9 kills though, by the way, I've been chatting away here. 9 kills and 19 people left. I told you Tilted Towers is the place where you get a lot of kills if it does go your way. I may as well pick up the port for any other way of healing myself right now, unfortunately. Apart from this beautiful campfire. I wish I had some bandages to put on first, but it's all good. We'll start healing up. It's better than sitting around like 20 HP. So the negative Nancy in me says that something is going to happen with the meteorites, but it may not be related to Tilted. That is all I'm going to say, and that's all I'm going to put out there, and that's all I'm going to warn you guys. Now, tomorrow's update is going to be an interesting one. For those of you guys that don't know, we are getting an LMG. I talked about this in a video yesterday, as it was updated onto the news page. It looks like that LMG is going to be an epic and rare variety of a potential third legendary variant as well. But that's not the important part, the update itself. The important part is the fact that a few weeks ago, we got our very first update on Wednesday. And there's also an update that went live with no physical update needed. It was a server-side update, and as a result, it just went live straight away with nothing that we had to download or do on our side as the player. So what does it mean? Well, it means that, and someone's just thrown up a porta fort, I actually interpreted the patch notes for that day incorrectly. The patch notes for that day said that bi-weekly we will be getting updates, server-side updates that won't require a physical update for the player. I thought that meant... Hey! Whoa! Sneezing and playing Fortnite, that is one way to die easily. I want to make sure I don't get sniped by these guys. Okay, put a foot on top of my head. But it basically means that this week's update is due to be the bi-weekly server-side update that doesn't require us to actually physically download anything. That may not 100% happen, but that is the schedule that we're meant to be on. That was close. That was close to him. You just know it was. And as a result, if they want to physically change a whole town, like destroy Tilted, I'm pretty sure that will need a physical patch. Come on. This guy is so screwed. There's one hit. I've realized I haven't put his porta fort down in the actual area, because I'm an idiot, apparently. Where's this guy coming out of? Oh, there he is. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on. Pop out the storm. Pop out the storm. And that is the end of Alcalapol Jr. But it means that if Tilted was probably going to be destroyed and the whole map was going to be updated, I would definitely expect a whole... Oh, another porta fort. You guys are popping them today. Jeez. I would expect a whole patch, like a physical patch, to go live. So that's going to be one telltale sign. If tomorrow there's a whole patch, that could mean that we are going to be getting the destruction of Tilted. If it's just a server-side update and the LMG gets added into the game, then check your map as soon as you go into the next game, because I don't know if Tilted Towers is going to be destroyed. I think it's probably still going to be there. Now, as I said, there has been changes, and 10 kills, 10 people left, equal numbers, looking good, by the way. There has been changes to the meteorite over literally only the last few days. So, as we know, the meteorite is gradually getting, and this is a potential shot if he doesn't move too. Damn it. Tilted Towers is gradually, the meteorite's getting closer and closer to us. And there's actually been changes, and I've gone into theatre mode, and I've recorded it for you guys. I want to try, hold on, give me a second. I want to get on top of Tilted and Porta Fort. Yeah, I'm calling everything Tilted. I want to get on top of Loot Lake and Porta Fort. That's what I'm trying to say here, guys. Porta Fort on top of Loot Lake. What a base, imagine. Here we go. And it is Porta Forted on top of Loot Lake. That is what we like, guys. And that person is not in their base. Nope, they're running away. They're running away. This is going to be a snipe off, most likely. Whoa, it's close. It's really, really close. But yeah, I think tomorrow probably the LMG will be added in, and the mode for the meteorite is looking more likely at the moment. Now, if we look up in the sky, and I'll show you some clips on screen here. I'm just going to chill in the base for a second. I went into theatre mode. There are meteorites that are actually smaller and now moving and animating, basically shooting stars in the sky near the meteorite within Fortnite Battle Royale in the sky. So the meteorite is ever changing, guys. They're still altering it, still making it do more things, still making it get closer and closer to being a part of something in the game. They're definitely teasing at that, guys. That is for sure. So, bring you guys back to the action. Guys making a cheeky window. I like that. Creative. I've got myself a launch pad in the middle of this base, in case we need to wander out and take down this person. Oh, hey up. That person is so weak. I don't know if I hit her, if she fell, or if a falling damage counted towards me. Someone has definitely just stolen that kill from me. There is no way that person is alive. I literally knocked him down to like 50 health or something. Lots of mini bases around here. Yeah, one being built over there. 5 players remain. Potential 15 kills here. Looking pretty damn good. Don't know what's going on over... Okay. More gunfights. More gunfights. Someone shooting at me? I don't know. I'm tempted to go in. I'm tempted to go and get involved in these gunfights. Someone is definitely trying to take pot shots at me. Screw it! These guys are sharing all the kills. I want some of them. Move over. I'm coming in. I should have come in like 2 minutes ago though. Full of shield, some bandages. Actually useful. Someone is definitely in here, guys. They've been building inside. Come out, come out. Where are you? What are you up to? Stop moving for a second, see if I can bait him out a little bit. There he is. There he is! What's up, bro? You were never gonna survive that. I'm so sorry. Jeez, I've got 2 launch pads. I can launch pad all the way over to the other side. Love that. Alright. Better sniper. Hop this on, get yourself back up to 75. Woo! 3 people left. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go and use one of our launch pads to get back over to hopefully Loot Lake, where we can then use that one to get back over to wherever we need to go to next. Yeah, we're going to have to head out of there, unfortunately. Not quite high enough, it's fine. We'll loop our way in from the side. We got this. We got this. But what do you guys think? What are your predictions for tomorrow? Do you think Tilted Towers is still going to be here? Do you think it is the end? Do you think tomorrow is D-Day? Or do you think that the new game mode is the most likely reasoning for the meteorites to be there? I mean, as I said, there's no official word of Tilted Towers linking the meteorites with Tilted. Should I shoot his base or should I just go for it? That's the question right now. Oh, just move it. Too high anyway. Too low anyway. Alright, get his sniper ready, boys. There's only 3 players left. They're trying to steal each other's kills. Trying to take each other out. Oh. Yo, watch this. I've never actually done this before, I don't think. Hope this guy doesn't realize his whole base is about to come down, boy! Hey, buddy! Jeez, you had a lot of health! Holy moly! RPG. It's my base now. My base! I've stolen it and taken it. Only one other person left. What the heck? What have you guys been doing? Someone's got to be in there, surely. If that's a storm moving in. Thought someone's in that little hut, can't lie. Where are you hiding? I know you're probably weak from the gunfight you've just had. Come out, wherever you are. No? No? Not gonna show yourself? You sure? What? I accidentally put that on my head, but that may have actually just saved my life. Still don't really know where that came from. But they're lining up with an unscoped sniper, which is scary. But when I so please, I can launch pad out of here if needed. Where is this person on? They made no effort to build. Oh, you see that? You see some action? You see some action? Put it down, put it down. Boom, launch pad ready to go. This person must be shook. Oh my gosh, look at this poor fellow. One shot, one hit. I'm coming in. You aren't ready for the black red ninja combo. This person. This person. Hey, buddy! Wow, I messed with that guy so much at the end. Now I feel a little bit bad. Kind of like 5 people watch us get the W at the end there. But that could potentially be the last time you see me land in Tilted Towers. And it was good. We came out of a decent amount of kills, 13 kill total. I will take that. What do you reckon, guys? Tomorrow, will Tilted Towers still be here? Will it be gone? Well, make sure you tune in to find out. And obviously, checking out the brand new LMG, which will be in action tomorrow as well. Give this video a thumbs up if you're excited for tomorrow's update. Let's see what happens. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Fortnite.